Hi Larry, this is Dave Cass from Walcott, Iowa. I want to let you know where I get my drip irrigation stuff from. This is called DripWorks. And I want to show you what I think is the best way of hooking up your rain gutter garden. You get half-inch tubing, which is, you get 100 feet for $8.50. It's $12.50 is the number, and 100 feet of quarter-inch tube is $6.90, and it's number 1450. Then you get a yellow handle punch, which is $5.40. It's PUY, and then you get a transfer barb. $1.45 for 10 of them, and it's 14 TB, and then one of these to hook up to the hose. And this is how it works. That goes on your main line tubing. Just screw it down, and then you get a punch. And then put that baby on here. And then this I got on LDS Prepper's website. He uses the 2-bucket system, and he recommended this here for quarter-inch tubing. And then you just hook this up like so. And then that's all it is. Super easy. Okay, then I'm going to show you the garden. I want to show you the solar tubes. These solar tubes we got are awesome in the house here. One up there. We got 4 in the house. You got, see, one up there, one up there, and 2 in the garage. Man, those things are awesome. Okay, the water tanks start right here, coming off the garage. It comes, it splits off right there. And then on LDS Prepper's website, he's got this first flush system. This thing works awesome. This tank here I just got off of Craigslist for $100. I had to get it up off the ground. It's got to be the same level as my main tank. And then you got a hose coming out of here. Got a hose coming out of there. Which gets hooked into a manifold. And that's a 650 gallon tank. That last tank was 250 gallons. This is a 650 gallon tank. And one hose comes into this manifold, and there's a hose coming from these tanks. This is called the Rain Ultra from rainsystems.com. I don't like this thing though. I like the one by the garage better from LDS Prepper. There's no comparison, and it costs almost the same though. So there's a hose coming from those barrels into the manifold, and then this one here is just to fill up water in buckets and stuff. And then there's another hose going down towards this tank. And then since water seeks its own level, they just fill up. Oh, here's my, this is actually a fish cleaning station that I saw online, and I just replicated it. It's pretty awesome. I don't think it's on. Here, I want to show you this here too. This is a high flow spigot. That thing is pretty awesome. Okay, I put a filter on here. Let's see if you can get it better. There's a filter on there going towards the rain gutter garden. Because I don't know what kind of stuff is in the rainwater. Okay, that comes around this way. Oh, there's my greenhouse I built from the new Yankee workshop. Man, this greenhouse is awesome. See how warm it is in here. Too warm to grow anything. Okay. Well, anyway, the half-inch line is going around the greenhouse there, and here it comes, right there. It just comes right down in front of the rain gardens. Works perfectly. Can't get much simpler than that. Now this is looks pretty darn nice. Jeannie, I'm going to point it that way. Look at this. This is called lemongrass. My wife uses it for tea. And look at the lemongrass in the bucket compared to the size of these. These are both lemongrass. And the size of that eggplant, man. Peppers. And carrots. She took something out of that one already. Kohlrabi. The main reason I wanted the rain gutter garden was to try to grow watermelon, because we can't seem to do it in the beds at all. The watermelon's doing really good. And then there's squash, strawberries. I don't know if they like it or not though. There's celery. Celery loves it. My wife says the herbs do, they do the best of anything. And she says she had the best basil ever in here, in the garden, rain gutter garden. Now the problem I'm having, see, this is cantaloupe. And the problem I'm having, I think, is if I can get down in here. Look at the roots. Now the roots are just all over from the cantaloupe in the water. And I'm kind of thinking that's why the dirt doesn't wick up the water, because it's not wicking up in this cantaloupe bucket. I think I just need a bigger bucket. Looking good though. I got 3 plants in it. I don't think I should have 3. I think maybe just 1. I'll show you the rest of the garden. Oh yeah, by the way, we use wood chips. This bed is all peppers, and we still love the beds too. Yeah, we're doing the wood chips because of the Back to Eden video. Boy, if everybody hasn't seen Back to Eden video, man, they got to see it. It's pretty awesome. These are cucumbers, all the trellises. Got trellises on all 4 beds here. These trellises are made out of electrical conduit. I'll get on this here side maybe. Electrical conduit, and this is just cement reinforcing wire. You can buy reinforcing wire that's galvanized, because 2 of these are galvanized and the other 2 are getting rusted. So I would buy all galvanized. These are little leaf cucumbers. My wife loves these. More cucumbers. This one had peas on it. And that one over there. All this stuff is okra. That stuff gets huge. These are tomatoes. Tomatoes are doing really good. I don't know how they can. We're in a big time drought up here. We had a ½ inch of rain last night. Man, it's been like a month since we had any other rain. She's got onions coming up. Swiss chard, I think. Swiss chard looks pretty. These are tomatoes on trellis. I use the trellis string. This trellis string is probably, man, that must be going on 5 years old now. But all these are paste tomatoes. I'll go over here and see if I can show you some. Pretty big for paste. I don't like to mess with those really small ones. Peppers. These are all indeterminate tomato plants. They're doing really good. They must be 7 feet tall, 6 feet tall. I gotta be about 7. Look at the size of this. This is a German giant. That baby's huge. Yeah, we like the beds. Here she's got onions growing. Starting up again. We like to throw onions everywhere there's room. I'm going to show you the bat house. I made this bat house a couple years ago. Doesn't have bats in it though. What's cool about this is that you can take the bottom 3 bolts out, and then you can just swing it. You can just swing it in case you need to work on the bat houses. Here she's got black-eyed peas. Man, these things grow tall. That's a peach tree. I didn't actually mean to plant a peach tree there. I didn't know the garden was going to get any bigger. But when I saw the rain bucket system, I had to have it. It's awesome looking. My wife loves it. Love the greenhouse too. Aren't they healthy looking? These are beans. These are bush beans that we put. We had peas in the spring, and now she just put some bush beans down. Some more black eyes. I don't know, they're going to grow too tall for here. Fence is too short. I'm going to show you the other garden down here. When we saw the Back to Eden video, we wanted to just try and put everything in wood chips. It's like a little pond down here. Had to put that other pipe in here because, man, the garden got flooded all the time. So this spring I put that on there, and it comes out down there. See where the tile is. That goes to all my rain gutters, because with the garden is like a dam. Boy, and it just flooded our backyard. So I had to put all the downspouts and drain tile, and it comes all the way down here. Birds like it. These tomatoes we haven't watered hardly at all because it's too far away. But they're doing pretty good in this in the wood chips here. Even some of these plants are really small, and they're. Like my wife picked a bunch this morning. They're still doing pretty good though. We love the wood chips. We had a problem down here because I planted a bunch of arborvitaes up there, and I hauled in 36 cubic yards of wood chips here to put around those trees, and I borrowed my neighbor's tractor. Man, it compacted this ground. We could hardly get the plants in. But this next winter, after it freezes, it'll break it up and it should be really nice next spring. This is potatoes. And sweet corn is doing really good for no rain. But this is Iowa. It's really doing pretty good. I don't know what kind of ears we're going to get. And on this here side, she's got bush beans, which are doing really good. Potatoes. Oh, there's where the tile comes out at. I got one more thing to show you up here in the garden that makes the bed so good. Boy, she loves that basil. In the springtime and in the fall, with the beds here, you just screw in PVC and anchor it down with clamps, like so. Let's see, I got 2, 4, 5 on each side. I brought this over so I could show you. And in the springtime, you just stick that in there. And then you just put a piece of plastic over it. And then you got an automatic greenhouse. Man, you could start stuff really early with this. I mean, we always start the greens really early. There could be snow on the ground. And that's 1 inch black water pipe. So that works awesome. Well, Larry, that's it. My email is dhcast@gmail.com if you got any questions. And I love your video, and thanks a lot. Bye.